Well, good morning, my tribe, everybody out there in YouTube land. I hope you're all having a great day. Today is Tuesday, and the market still seems to be down. Boy, I tell you, H bar is trading in a really tight pattern. It's less than a third. It's at 1/3 of a percent, a little less than a third of a percent, 31%. It's trading in a really tight band. Pretty much the same thing for XLM. It's trading in a less than 1% of a band. 1% of a band. It's trading in a band of about 1%. It's 0.81, 0.83, whatever it is. XRP still down. I took the opportunity to add to my XRP holdings. I did also add some XLM and some H bar. I'll probably add more H bar. I'm pretty light on H bar, and people seem to really think that it has a future, although they say the future is because it's the next thing after blockchain. My personal opinion on that is that if with wide implementation, blockchain is going to be around for a while. Conservative institutions such as banking, they resist change, and it's going to take, my opinion only, and I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, but it's going to take a financial collapse worldwide to change the entire system rapidly. And I believe that Ripple Labs and its blockchain technology, along with XRP, is what's going to step into that void and kind of like save the day, so to speak. They'll offer liquidity into the system and kind of be a stabilizing factor. I don't know if it'll save the system. There's a whole lot of debt in this world, and it has to be reckoned. It has to be reckoned with. You can't leave that on the books. And without an exclusion, the cycle has been for every single fiat currency system on the face of the earth and central banking system that the fiat currencies are involved with has been this: inflation, hyperinflation, repudiation, rinse and repeat, probably several times, to get rid of all the debt. And when they mean get rid of all the debt, they mean get rid of all the paper. And that means whatever you hold in paper, whatever asset you have that is in any sort of paper whatsoever, stocks, bonds, they will be wiped out. And I believe cryptocurrencies will step into that void, particularly Ripple Labs, XRP, and XLM. Maybe Hedera will have a place in that. And there'll be others that will do also. Cardano is ISO 20022 compliant. I'm pretty much only interested in those projects that are compliant, because those will be working with the central banks around the world, with the governments. Central banks are going to work hard to keep cryptocurrencies down as much as they can, and I believe that's why XRP has been held down so long, in particular in the courtrooms, because it is designed to be compliant. Most other tokens, especially Bitcoin, are designed to be anonymous. The governments can't get their hands on it, and they don't like that. Neither do the banks. The banks want to be able to get their hands on it through taxation and get their profits that way. So the governments want to be able to tax, and the central banking systems, the private central banks, want to be able to have the governments tax you also. And I believe that's why XRP is going to step into that void, because it is compliant and it is trackable. You're not anonymous when you use it. Sorry, folks, but that's the reality. Governments don't like anonymity. They want to be able to get their hands on your resources so they can buy votes and buy yachts and all that kind of stuff. That's just the way of the world. It's the way the world works. So I have added to XRP. I do believe that XCN will rise with it, because it trades with Bitcoin. It follows Bitcoin, and XRP kind of, lockstep with them. And on the ride up, maybe it will X more times than XLM will or XRP will. So I have some of that. That's kind of my trading philosophy. I hope you've taken the opportunity in this dip to add to your holdings, and that you have a great day, and God bless you all, and I'm out.